Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. What's up, Colin? Yeah, that's who we got today. Whew, should be a tough one. All right, welcome back, everybody. John Eads with you. This is the Akron Rebuild Dynasty. Got Game 5 coming at you after a little bit of a layover there. Had a family vacation in Florida for the holidays and decided to completely take a break from work and even this stuff. But we're back today with another one, and we're going back on the road. Should be a good game. We're going to go play Michigan State as we get into Big Ten Conference play. Made it through the non-conference. I think we might have another non-conference game somewhere on the schedule, maybe at the end of the season. But right now, off to a 4-0 start. Really good beginning to the season. If you missed our last game, we went to Orlando, played UCF in the Bounce House, and emerged with what wasn't necessarily a pretty but still dominant 27-10 win. We live streamed it. Already have the episode edited and posted as well, so if you missed that, you can check it out. And today we got a fresh one coming at you. Akron against Michigan State. Haven't played them yet since we've been in the Big Ten. This is our, third year in the Big Ten now, and we haven't played them quite yet. So looking forward to that. If you know me, I grew up a Michigan fan. We were growing up as Michigan fans in our family. We hate Michigan State, so anytime we can play them and beat them, it's delightful. But it's going to be tough. Night game on the road, stadium pulse, all that. But it'll be difficult, but we'll see what we can do. Also, I haven't played in a little while, so that'll be something to navigate as well. But no excuses. Let's go get it done. Let's get to 5-0. We're going to start with recruiting, and then we will get into the game after that, as we always do. Yeah, I'm not watching that bowl game. Only bowl game I'm watching today, Colin, is probably the the TCU game later. I don't even remember who they're playing. Maybe it is SMU. Illinois, Tennessee, maybe we'll have a glance at it, but kind of weak. All right, might need to refresh my memory just a little bit on what we got going on with recruiting. I know we're focusing on the lines of scrimmage to start early in the cycle as well as tight end a little bit. So we're looking good here. We only have 10 hours this week, so not a whole lot we can do. We'll kick him off the board because he locked us out. We're in 6th place here on Amari Haslam. I think that we had just kind of put a couple of points on him, trying to gauge interest. So he has some kind of interest, but not a ton. We're in 1st on Jason Tolson. Got some work to do here on Danny Tavares. Looking good on these guards. We're in 1st place. And then we're also going after edge, D-line, those kind of guys. 1st place here, 1st there. So in 1st place on a lot of our top choices. Same with D-tackle. Looks like we started to look at outside linebacker. Offered a scholarship to Yeboah here. He's a gem, too. We should probably start putting some points on him. Let's see how many linebackers we need. We need 6. So, yeah, should probably start to put some points on him. What do we like about him? Signal caller, 6'2", 227, 83 speed, 83 excel. So not super fast, but he is a gem. He tackles well. He covers pretty decently as well. I could see him being either a Mike or an outside. Obviously would like him to be a little bit faster than that, but the coverage and the tackling are really solid. So we'll put 10 on him, and we'll leave it at that. So looking good in a lot of places. Some others were trailing. Hopefully we can get some commitments pretty soon. Maybe that's another thing we can look at super quick. I know we're in some top 5s. Yep. So still a ways to go with these guys. Really, the highest we are is top 5, but we're getting close to hopefully moving into the top 3 and then to commitments so we can get some points back and get the ball rolling on some other dudes. So, all right, with that, we will advance to next week. Maybe see if we get a rankings boost. Nice. All right, we are up to number 14 in the country. That's the highest we've ever been. So that's exciting. Continuing to move our way towards the top 12. Obviously, our goal this year was the playoffs, so in a good spot right now. And if we just keep winning, good things will happen. So Okay, we're into the top 3 on Gomez. Looks like someone jumped us. SMU. Damn. Are we even recruiting him, though? We haven't even offered him, so I don't even know if I care about that. This guy, we also haven't put a ton on. I know we offered him, but that's it. Simons, we're in first, and we are into the top 5. Tolson, we haven't recruited yet. So not a lot of relevant updates there. We'll go take a look at it ourselves. MSU 2-1. We'll look at their schedule and their depth chart and all that. All right, Arbor, still just us and nobody else. Tavares, we jumped BC. We're now in second, so that's exciting. Yeah, we're not even recruiting this guy. So, but these guys we're looking good on. And the same with the D lineman. And then we made a nice move on Yeboah. So a ways to go. Not a commitment anytime soon. Still a few weeks away. But we'll continue to chip away and keep our focus on winning football games with this team. So Michigan State, let's see who they've played thus far. Get their overall numbers as well. See how we compare on paper. All right, 81 overall, so pretty even with us. We're 79. They beat FCS Northwest. That'd probably be like Michigan Tech or something. They beat Central Michigan, and then they got blown out essentially by Notre Dame. So number 1 team in the country, that is. But still, unproven, haven't played anybody, so hard to really know what they're made of, and we'll get a good indication of that today. But we are evenly matched talent-wise. They do have the home field advantage, but I don't see any reason why we can't go win this game. I mean, all the games we've played have been pretty much even talent matchups, and we've won them all, obviously, to this point. So, all right, let's go see what their roster has. That's what's up, dog. That's what's up. Enjoy playing it. Before you know it, 27 is going to be out, so that's why I try to get it early. I'm not getting the new game until we win a natty, so I assume in the next 6 months we'll get that done with Akron. We might even do it with another school after that. We'll see. All right, so the quarterback's 84 overall, has a little bit of dual threat to him. I would probably be playing their backup if I were them. I mean, he's just as good and more athletic. Their running backs are solid, not super fast. This guy is, though, and I'd be playing him over all those guys. So their coach doesn't know how to run a roster, clearly. This guy's a beast. Emmett Mosley, 92 overall, 93, 96, and he's 6'2". That'll be a tough matchup. This guy's even got some good speed on him as well. So pretty decent receivers. Michigan State always tends to have some good receivers for whatever reason. Tight ends, not great. I'd probably be playing this Schutz guy over this guy. But must be more of the blocking tight end and whatnot. Offensive line, a good left tackle, a decent left guard, a good center. That's a pretty solid offensive line. Really not a weakness in there. Defensive line is pretty decent too. Nice D tackle here. Really, their top 2 D tackles are pretty good. We got some size to them. Pretty solid Sam linebacker. Decent Mike. Pretty decent Will as well. It's a solid team. It's a really solid team. They don't really have a weakness that I've seen quite yet. They're just kind of playing the wrong guys, I think, at the different positions. But their corners are fast. Don't have a ton of height and length, but certainly fast, so that'd be difficult. Decent free safety, and then a decent strong safety. This team is really solid. Like, I don't see a weakness positionally that they have. I feel like they're better than 81 overall, personally, too, but is what it is. So, yeah, this is going to be tough for us. This will be tough. Oh, Samaj Bridgman's on the team? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, good idea. I don't know. I'm wearing a sleeveless right now. I thought it'd be funny. Nobody really wears a sleeveless in college football as a coach. So, okay, I think we're ready to go. Michigan. Sorry. Akron at Michigan State. Let's try to keep our undefeated season going and get up to 5-0 and go beat the Spartans. Man, I hate the Spartans. So anytime we can win, especially in East Lansing, it's a good day. So let's go. Yes, Colin is related to me. That's my little brother. And he is admittedly, unfortunately, much better at this game than I am. So. No, we don't have an Emily Eads. No Emily in the fam. She goes by a different last name. It's our extended family. All right, what do we got? All right, kicking off. Or no, we're returning. I'm sorry. Let me just make sure the audio's still synced up here. Mic check. All right, cool. We're good to go. All right, so we'll be on offense first, and let's come out and set the tempo. Tone, not tempo. All right, let's go. Stadium pulse is crazy. Got it. All right, good start. Love it. 2 plays to the tight ends, man. Oh my God, bro. What happened there? Oh, I tried to slice across the field. Maybe I hit sprint too quickly because we had a wide open lane for a touchdown on that. All right, move the sticks, keep it rolling. Already have an injury too. Classic. Damn, got to turn that corner. Good speed on that guy. All right, go with the run here, see what we can get. Hopefully a first down, and then we'll pass it if need be on the next one. Didn't open it up. I mean, we had the running lane. It just never popped open for us. Man, I love this play. I'm quickly becoming a big fan of that pin and pull. Great play. You got to hold that block. And how is... Bro, he gets hurt every single game within the first, like, 5 touches he gets. Every time. All right, need 1 yard. Let's get 1 yard. There it is. Good job, Rashad. That's how you win football games, bro. You dominate the line of scrimmage. Let's finish it up now. He's got the edge. Nice, Trey Dez. Man, I would have loved it if he stayed in bounds, but that's a good fight. Wide open. Bruh, he's a touchdown machine. All right, good start. Good hit. Oh, Fernando making plays on special teams. Let's go. All right, let's play some defense now. Only thing that's really bothered us this year is the big plays downfield. If we can limit those today, I'm feeling good about what we can do. Got to stuff the run, though. I mean, safety can't be making the first tackle. There it is. Good job, Pettis. Third down. Early chance to get off the field. No way. Man, how does he catch that? And he got hurt. But was he short? I want to see that again. Damn, you got to drive on that ball better than that. What is he doing over there? What the... Bro. What is going on? All right, we got to settle in, man. This has been a disastrous opening drive defensively. Bro, what is going on with the camera? Yo, Colin, can you help me out with this camera? I don't know what's going on with it, bro. That was just weird, bro. My guy was like standing on the sideline for one play. Like, what the hell was that? All right, lock back in. I don't know what the hell that was, but. Receivers are doing a really bad job of blocking so far. I'll tell you that much. All right, we're going to take it to the second quarter. Not a bad quarter. I mean, we only had one possession each. Yeah, on defense, it was being weird. I don't know. Got to play better defense than that, definitely. Well, let's keep it rolling with the offense. God, just not getting any running lanes so far. Got it. See ya. Man, he is absolutely taking over early. Good stuff. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Bro, we're just not getting any running lanes at all. We got to establish a run game. Damn, dude. Had to get it out quick. Didn't have time to set up the block for that. How is he hurt again, bro? All right, let's get some good yardage here. We need some good yardage. Or not. Golly, just nothing going with the run game. Damn it. If he would have picked that off, bro. I don't feel great about this kick, but we'll see what we can do. Damn. Hit it too early. Needed points there. Just not, our offensive line is not opening up holes in the run game. We got nothing going there at all. And then they failed in pass pro too. We had a wide open guy on third down there. Got him. Bam. Good job. All right, need this stop. Limited possessions in this game today, so when we can get stops, we got to have stops. Screen. Oh, get that! Bro. Oh, my God. Why do we never grab a loose ball? Ever. I love the stop, but pick up the damn ball, bruh. 1, 2. We had 2 chances to just pick the ball up. Just pick the damn thing up. Jeez. We have never recovered a fumble like that, ever. I don't get it. Man, this game is being friggin' weird as hell today, bro. All right, let's go. Look, we might have to pass the ball to set up the run, and that might just be what it is today. What in the... Bruh, do not call me for a hold. Great. All right, now we got to make up for that 10 yards here. need my quarterback to stop fading away when he's passing. Everybody's getting hurt, man. It's just been a brutal game. Good. All right, now let's go. 2 timeouts, minute to work with. Got him. See ya. Fernando Emmanuel. Learn the name now. I don't like that we left them with 35 seconds, but such is the case. They get ball coming out, so hopefully we go clean here. We do have all 3 timeouts. We're going to waste away a few seconds here on the kickoff. Good kick. Oh my God, get him on the ground. All right, 30 seconds. Keep him out of field goal range and all that. Jeez. Man, damn screen passes. Can't believe they went screen on first down. Nice. Good job. Right there for the tackle. Or not. Bro, get him down. Golly. All right. Big play here. We got to keep him out of field goal range. Right there. Tackle. They have timeouts. They aren't using them. They're going to go for the field goal, I guess. We'll just go prevent. I don't want them faking or doing some crap. All right, 2 seconds left in the half. It's going to be like a 60-something yard field goal. Like 61 yards. No way. Oh my God. How? He's on the other side of the 50. That was a 61-yard field goal. That's ridiculous. If this game comes down to that field goal, I'm not going to be happy. How the hell does he make that? That's ridiculous. All right, not a bad half. Have the lead. Let's go finish it up, man. I can't believe he made that field goal. Good tackle. Let's play some defense. Fernando again with that tackle. Nice job, Kennedy. Let's go, baby. Big down right here. Whew, this running back is shifty, man. I'll give him that. All right, big play here. Would love a 3 and out. Bruh. How did we not get him? You got to make that tackle, my guy. Damn, dude. Should have had that stop. We had 2 guys there to tackle the quarterback, and neither one got to him. What are you doing? Jesus. Whose guy is that? Oh my God. What are we doing? That was just pitiful. I mean, defense is playing like crap today. Leaving guys wide open, not tackling. Could have had him 3 and out. Bro, you gotta block better. What was that block? Put him on his ass. Man, we're just 1 block away from hitting a big run. And you got to stop being a little... Like, golly, dude. He gets hurt every damn game. He hadn't even touched the ball that much. Nice catch. Let's go. Nice move, baby. Good job. Got to get that run game going. Damn, if that's an accurate ball, he might score on it, but we'll take it. Got it. Turn the corner and see ya. Woo! All right, if we can get one stop on defense, we're going to win this game. One more stop and we got it. And I feel good about how we're playing defense, man. It's just got to make that tackle, and we can make that tackle and get off the field. If they didn't have that 61-yard field goal, we'd be up a touchdown. I'd be feeling a lot better right now. Oh, my God. We were in a blitz. I checked out of it last second, and we got totally out-leveraged on that. Bro, where is the edge? What was that play? I guess it was an RPO and he kept it, and it counts as a sack. All right, let's see if we can get off the field right here. Not going to fully commit to the run, but we're going to stack it up here. Damn. Should have had someone over the middle covering that. He was late getting over. Oh my God, that can't happen. Bro, how? It was a draw and we blitzed. We should be eating that alive. Our defense has sucked today, man. Absolutely sucked. That can't happen. There you go. Where was that on the last play? For crying out loud. Stop jumping off. What are you doing? Bam! Let's go! Nice job, man. He beat a double team to get there and make that play. All right, third down and a long way to go. No excuse for not getting the stop here. There we go. Three-man rush and we still got there. Let's go, Collins. All right, kicking the field goal. No penalties here. All right, 1 point game. Still got the lead. Almost the end of the third. We score a touchdown. Feeling good about it. We'll get out of here with the win. Let's get it. That's blocked up. Good job. That's a good start. All right, fourth quarter we go. Let's wrap this thing up. Nice long drive here. Let's kill clock. This is how you win games in this conference. Nothing there. I wanted to check out of that, and I should have checked out of that. I don't know why I didn't. Stupid. Damn, you got to catch that. Just barely got that. Whew. All right, come on. Let's settle in now. Hold on to the ball. I don't even know why he's in the game, honestly. Nice job. Didn't look like there was a room to run there, but able to find it and get through. Damn, dude. No! Shit, why did I do that? It's not been myself today, man. Golly. Gotta have this. Let's go. Of course, they disappeared the guy that I throw the ball to on that play all the time. This game has been absolute brain surgery. Golly. Stay in bounds. Of course, we got an injury timeout. Man. Whoa! He was supposed to run it out. Oh, man, they showed me the wrong play. My God. This game has been frustrating as hell. Jesus. Good job, Trapasso. Man, what a weird-ass game. We're going to take this down to the 2-minute because we can. Nobody jump. All right. They're out of timeouts. We're at the 2-minute. We're not worried about the time to leave on the clock. Let's just get the touchdown, kick the PAT, and put all the pressure on them. Though it would be smart to go for 2, probably. Let's go. 1 yard, we win. What the? Bro, what in the hell? And they get an injury timeout. Bro, this game is so irritating. Like, what was that? It wasn't a read option. It was a simple handoff. Jesus, I'm not kicking the damn field goal. What the hell was that? This game has been so effing frustrating, dog. Let's go! Let's get the hell out of here with the win. My God. I'm going to go for 2, because if we get the 2-point conversion, the game's over. And we're going back to trade eds, too. No! It's got to be a quicker read than that. I think we had... I wanted to hit the in route, and it was open, but by the time we threw it, it wasn't there. So, all right, minute 40. Neither team has any timeouts left. Got to be tackling them. We got to be tackling them in bounds. Good tackle. All right, let's go. This has been one of the ugliest games I've ever played, man, but let's just get the win and get the hell going. That's a good way to start. Woo! Man, maybe I should play D-line a little bit more. We wrecked that. All right, third down. Oh, I thought that was fourth down. Pick it. Woo! Golly, and we are getting the hell out of here. Good job, defense. Good night, Michigan State. Oh, my God. Good win. All right, we keep it rolling, man. 5-0. Again, choppy, sloppy, especially that last drive, but we ended up getting it done. You don't apologize for winning in the Big Ten, and you don't apologize for winning on the road. Very evenly matched game. They ran the ball pretty well. We ran the ball decently as the game went on, passed it well. 3 of 3 on fourth down. I mean, that's just clutch as hell, especially on that last drive. We were good on third down, too. Didn't turn it over. And ate up time of possession. I thought Dante Young played a freaking spectacular game. 24 of 27 for 261 and 4 touchdowns. Couldn't get the run game going explosively. Reshot at a couple good takes. Goodwin, man, just struggling to get him rolling, but we'll keep working at it. Tradez Green stole the show. 7 catches, 86 yards, 2 touchdowns, including the game winner. Israel Polk had 5 for 59 and a touchdown. Fernando Emmanuel had a big one, 4 for 57 and a touchdown. O-line was decent. Some good moments, some bad moments. A lot of TFLs. Collins had 2 sacks, 3 TFLs. Crawford had 2 sacks. Otutu had 2 TFLs. Chris Jones and Otutu both had sacks. And then we had the game-winning deflection from Chad Archibald there, the freshman stud. We also had a forced fumble from Crawford. We couldn't recover it, but nothing with Samaha. Tried that field goal from 44. Couldn't make it. Just bad accuracy, but get it done, man. Another one-possession win, and we keep this thing rolling. So let's go. Like the vid, sub to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll wrap it up in a sec. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. First game back, had to work off a little bit of rust, but played well enough. Got the win. We moved to 5-0. Might even be in the top 10 next time we come back. So our march towards the playoff continues, and this might be that magic year, man. Who knows? We'll see. Great win, though. Happy to beat Michigan State 5-0. I think we'll be back at home next after 2 very tough road trips there. We do have a bye week, and then we got Nebraska, Purdue, revenge game there, Iowa. So we really get into the gauntlet after this. So 5-0 in this clump. Let's hope to go 6-0 in this clump and make our way. Like and subscribe if y'all haven't already. Appreciate it. Go Zips. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.